right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful leg out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful leg, the believers, the listeners that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And what I want to get into today, this morning, all right, is dealing with, Esau Edom, on how he's not needed in the earth. This man was given, all right, a role within the movie of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, which we call life, existence, to play the part of the wicked. And there's going to come a time where this man will not be needed in the earth. And we seeing why. All right, his rulership, is a presentation, all right, of what could happen if wickedness is allowed, to flourish in the earth, And after that presentation is over with, this guy is going to be done away with, man. We're going to get that captivity back, the things that we built up, all right, he's going to have to build up for us, to our liking, just as we built up to his liking, you see? And then after that, he's going to be done away with. In Job 20, the 20th chapter, start with verse 4, it goes into that, all right? It really, expounds on that. When you go to Job 20 and 4, and I get it, it says, this Job 20 and 4, it says, knowest thou, all right, it says, knowest thou not this from old, since man was placed upon earth, all right, which letting you know, all right, it was already predestinated that this man, will come into power, everything we see was already set up before the foundation of the earth. See, the Most High just pushed the play button on the movie, but everything was already set up. All the characters, all the roles, all the scenarios, everything was set up, And it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, all right, and his head reaching to the clouds, because this man, has expanded, his reach all the way into the atmosphere, through his satellites, through his planes, through, he has drones, he has, all this technology, all right, that this man has access to, has really extended his rulership, to the heavens, man. All right, the atmosphere, you see. And it says, verse 7, it says, he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. He shall get chased away as a vision of the night. You see, this man, this nation, Esau Edom, has an expiration date, man, and rightfully so. When you really are awakened to the truth, one of the main things, all right, that you awake to is the wickedness of Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, the deception of this man, the destructive nature of this man. You see, the scripture talk about how, he was given power to take peace out of the earth, and Yahweh Shai is known as what? The Prince of Peace. So this man, all right, cannot, coexist, all right, within the kingdom forever, man. He has 1,000-year, all right, sentence, of hardcore captivity, because we got to get that energy back that he got from us times 2, But after that, this man gonna be out of here, man. And see, people are under this deception, through Esau's media, his movies, his history, how he teaches in school, his curriculum, that this man is the hero and the earth wouldn't function without him, man. And he pushes that narrative, man. He throws his shoulders around the earth like as if, he's something great, but this man brings nothing to the earth. But see, the masses have been, conditioned. Like I say, when you see movies and you see this man as the hero, you see this man as a scientist that saved the day in the movie, you see this man as, in history, you see him as, discovering things, and, he puts himself as he's discovering things and, finding out new, forwarding humanity. That's what people really think when they think of this man. That's what I thought. So most of us thought, man. When we thought about Esau, we thought this man, is responsible for making life so easy. Now this man does utilize convenience to keep the people dumbed down, but a lot of the inventions that make life easier was from Jake. The Negro and so-called Native American, other tribes as well, but for the most part, all the inventions that make life easier were invented by Jake, man. But this man's just in power, so he's gonna get the credit for it, and he has the finances to mass produce, the inventions of Jake, so this man, all right, is in the earth, and people look at this man as if he's solely responsible, for the convenience of the earth, man. And then you look at the convenience of the earth, it really has ruined people. Motherhood is horrible, all right? Masculinity, men, being able to work with their hands and, extrapolate, from the earth, and provide for the family, man. That's been destroyed, man. You see? Because like I said before, man, I wish I could, just really hunt. I fish a little bit, but I wish I could just really, hunt and be an outdoorsman, Because even, them Esau blessed being the man of the field, Gad was a very skilled hunter, man. They're just not, a trait of Esau. Because Esau, even when he in the field, he just killing shit, man. He killing shit that he don't even eat, man. Then he killing things that's unlawful. He makes a sport out of it. Puts the trophy, a bear's head, in the cabin. You see? There's a right way to do everything, man. This man does everything the wrong way. But when you look at society, this man is responsible for all the wars on earth, man. Since he came back into power, man, he's responsible, man. He's at the source of these wars and conflicts that we see, man. The war between man and woman, he's responsible for that, man. He's defiled water, he's defiled food. The air is through. Animals suffering, man. This man brings nothing good to the earth, man. This man brings nothing that's needful to the earth, man. Every nation, has their thing, that they can bring to the earth and attribute, to the functioning of the earth, man. But this man brings nothing but death and destruction, man. And deception, man. Confusion. You see? The society doesn't need this nigga. Existence doesn't need this nigga, man. And that's what a lot of people can't seem to wrap their head around, especially you tribes, man. Because when we talk about salvation, it's only for Israel. The only nigga, all right, that Jake is concerned about is Esau Edom, man. The worst nigga ever. The worst heathen ever. The most destructive, diabolical heathen ever. And that's the only one, Jake has a concern about when it comes to salvation, man. But this nigga is not needed. He does nothing needful for the earth, man. After he's done with his presentation of wickedness and we get that captivity out of him, he will not be needed. He will be discarded, man. He will be removed from existence, man. And that's gonna be a high holy day within itself, man. And me speaking as a man, that's probably gonna be the most lit high holy day we have, man. That's gonna be the most lit high holy day we gonna have, man. You know, just speaking as a man, the new Exodus, and then, you know, Esau being destroyed. You know, I'm gonna be most two lit high holy days. You know, I know Esau being destroyed, man. That's gonna be a big, all right, big rejoicing, man. You know, so yeah, man, we in the time now. All right, well, we really, you know, have to understand these things, man. You know, a lot of people wake up to the truth and, you know, wake up to who they are being an Israelite, you know, and they just put the fringes on and stop eating pork. But see, it's an understanding, it's a level of understanding that, you know, we should grow into, man. You know, when it comes to Esau, Edom, you know, it's much bigger than the transatlantic slave trade and, you know, the civil rights movement and lynchings. No, man, it's much bigger than that, man. All right? This man is a true cancer in the earth, man. You know? Everything this man puts his hand towards is death, man. Because even when you look at all the inventions, all Esau did was weaponize everything. You know? His MO is to weaponize everything, man. You know? That's all this man is about, just weaponizing everything, man. Weaponizing, you know, the airplane. You know, invent the airplane, what this nigga do? Put guns on it. You see? Nigga created a tank, you know? Nigga got, you know, guns, alright, to shoot all these rounds, and, you know, but that's his blessing, but that's not going to be needed. That's temporary. That's why the Lord talks about what? Burning up all the weaponry. You know, nations should not learn war anymore. So this nigga is not needed. You see? So yeah, man, just want to, you know, bring that out. You know, Lord willing, you brothers and you sisters edified till next time I say shalom.